One, two, three. Guys, it has been a minute since I've recorded a reaction video, but today we have top 15 scary dashcam videos no one can seem to explain. So here, let's get right into the video.
Number 15. A YouTuber named Alyssa Cross is driving down a local road somewhere in the south when she comes across a person who she has never seen before acting quite strangely by the side.
Is that zombie Velma Dinkley? You can't tell me that doesn't look like Velma Dinkley from the Scooby-Doo series. Looks exactly, that's crazy. It looks exactly like her. Even like the hair and the shirt. I think the pants too, if I'm not mistaken, or the skirt. Yeah.
Side of the road.
Let's try goggles.
Is that,
You can hear the nervousness in Alyssa's voice as she and her friend agree that it looks like this person could have some sort of strange virus, zombie or not. One can only wonder how many other viral outbreaks began in this exact same casual style of conversation. It appears that if that's not the case, then this person is under the influence of something strong. Alyssa quietly drives past and leaves the stranger behind. Number 14.
Okay, let's think about this reasonably. I doubt it's a zombie. I think likely somebody who's like drugged or maybe drunk out of their mind cannot be a zombie. That doesn't make any sense. Next one.
A creepy dashcam video from Saudi Arabia shows a woman sitting in the middle of a busy highway. She seems to be stuck in a trance as she stares straight ahead, taking a high beam to the face without looking down or covering her eyes. It's unclear how long she has been here for, or for how much longer she intends to stay. Meanwhile, the driver seems to be having a conversation with a young passenger. They don't speak much, but tell me what is being said here during this short exchange if you can. Just when it seems like they are about to pull around her, the mysterious figure speaks in a shrill voice.
Maybe it's a protester?
Two people approach her in uniform, probably police, and she waves them off. I imagine that they are telling her this is unsafe, but apparently she doesn't want any of their help and seems perfectly content screaming in the street. I have no idea what information could be so important that she feels the need to do this. Some people are saying this is a witch sighting, and that she is foretelling a future of some kind. Something possibly of terrible proportions that you and I definitely don't want to come true. No matter what the situation is, I really hope she gets the help she so clearly needs. Number 13.
Drugs. That'd be my guess.
This Ukrainian dashcam captures one of the highest resolution highway ghost encounters I have ever seen. Watch this part and tell me what is being said here if possible. I would really like to have a legitimate translation of this potentially supernatural message.
Oh, the Navy was so uneasy. It doesn't even look human. Oh, what the fuck?
The driver speeds off after she falls back and disappears. It does not stop until they are back to civilization. This professional quality of this video makes me wonder if this is from a year.
Same, I would think that I would just keep my put pedal to the metal and just zoom past. I don't cap hit anybody or anything. I'm getting the fuck out of there as fast as I can.
European movie or television show. If not, it almost looks like a well-constructed hologram.
It does.
I could find no other source for this video, so be sure to let me know if this is amateur footage or something from mainstream media. Number 12. A creepy dark road in India looks like the perfect place for a paranormal dashcam video, but not everything has to be a ghost encounter.
Probably not.
I would gladly welcome an old-fashioned ghost sighting compared to what they've just caught on camera. Anyway, this still image taken at 29 seconds says it all. The jungle cat is fully outstretched and trying to make a meal of them. This looks like a well-practiced move that might have worked in the past.
Wait, what happened?
Oh yeah, and the person recording should have definitely
yes.
alerted the moped instead of letting them blindly pass into harm's way. Number 11.
That's true.
A gigantic streak of lightning in Paducah, Kentucky was so large that it was caught by two different police dash cams. The first police car was far away, and its dash cam footage shows just how long this massive lightning bolt was, and the second police car was much, much closer.
If you could go back through it, well, two reasons. One, it would be...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The lightning bolt directly hit a
Wow.
nearby residence. Fortunately,
That is
everyone
loud.
inside was alright, but this particular officer will never forget how close he came to being charred
I
alive.
guess I was speaking gibberish after the guy.
Number 10. Two friends are driving down a quiet stretch of California highway when they notice a man dressed in all black is standing in their lane with his back turned to them. What's weird is how he is standing on a well-lit highway close to the street lamps, yet not a single detail is visible. It's easy
car
to
right there,
see
no?
everything that's around him, but even the headlights of oncoming traffic are not enough to illuminate him whatsoever. I do agree with the uploader that this is strange, but I'm not sure if this means he is a spirit or
Strange,
not.
the car
Let me know
broke
if-
down. The car, clearly the car broke down in the middle of, broke down and had to get out. I think that's all it is. Not everything has to be a paranormal sighting, dude. Like, clearly, it's clear you can see a car right there that's like broken. Oh my gosh.
If you think this was just a broken down motorist,
Yes.
or an actual shadow person.
Fuck no.
Number 9. This video isn't as long as the others, so I'm not going to spend much time on it, but that doesn't mean it's any less creepy. Brian Orban is cruising down the street in northeastern Pennsylvania when he turns off on an old dirt road to get to his friend's house. As he pulls up, this large humanoid figure is caught on dash cam. The head, hands, and feet are white, but the body looks brown. It's slightly bent over and does a weird hopping run to get away. Brian thinks this could be a mysterious creature because it wasn't one of his friends. Then again, this video...
Just hear me out. Hear me out. Somebody was taking the Somebody was taking the They heard the car, pumped the pants, and ran the out of there. Honestly, I think my explanation makes a lot more sense than it's a ghost.
was recorded a couple weeks before Halloween, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was planned. Tell
could've
me
been a
if
prank
this is
too.
an unknown creature or a friend in a costume. Number 8.
Okay, see how it's from for Halloween? That makes a lot more sense than my person was taking the explanation. Maybe a friend of a friend?
A driver in Singapore thinks they have a clear lane ahead when something to the right startles them badly enough to make them lay on their horn.
It was like a bro.
The pale outline of a woman appears to be perfectly balanced on the center divider. While this could just be a person trying to cross a busy road, the driver is convinced that they've seen a ghost. Even if this is a person and not a spirit, I really don't know why they would choose to cross this section of the road. Aside from heavy traffic, there's really nothing but a tall hill on the other side, and no discernible buildings of any
I
kind.
don't know, I feel like it's a scarecrow.
Number 7. It's
When
late
the
at
book
night
makes-
and
makes no
YouTuber
sense.
Molly the Leg is the only car on the road. When he sees something that doesn't make sense, follow the curvature of the road and look in the distance to see it.
That's fishy.
What was that? What? What? I saw somebody on a bicycle or something like that.
Up ahead, Molly the Leg sees a bright light cross the road and then suddenly disappear. What's also strange is how the street lights start flickering when this happens. He has no idea what the moving light was. It couldn't have been a car because there was nowhere for vehicles to go but straight. Molly the Leg even used Google Maps to verify this, so I'm at a complete loss. Number 6.
Went off and went
A
on.
police officer is patrolling a long stretch of country road when something suddenly almost causes him to swerve into a ditch.
What the hell? Oh.
It's hard to see what happened, but when you slow the video down and play it
What's
frame
that
by
noise? That's my
frame, you can
question.
see a transparent figure step directly into the police officer's path. Look closely and you can
We
just
clearly
make
can
out
see
the
it's
slender
foggy.
outline of a head and a body. It almost looks like the small frame of a woman.
looks
The figure
very,
passes
very
through the
foggy.
car
It's
without damage, and the police
think it's
officer
foggy,
makes a
to be
3-point
honest.
turn to go back and investigate. As he crawls forward, he sees nothing. The road is empty and the night scenery is silent. Number 5.
A
A motorcycle vlog turns paranormal when a man in India goes exploring down a long haunted cemetery road. His dash cam refuses to focus as he rides past the cemetery gates. So strong is the paranormal energy, he thinks he made a big mistake coming down here. And based on what happens next, I'd say he was right.
Bro, this camera is so shaky, it can be anything.
Their lights chance upon a lone figure wearing a dress. There's no reason for anyone to be on foot out here at this hour. No flashlight or any source of light.
Inside, maybe?
Minutes away from a haunted cemetery. The figure is not a tree and appears to be stepping first
stood up and
towards
left.
and then away from them. I suppose it could be a pedestrian, but like I said, why someone
pedestrian
would be
in a white
roaming this
dress.
eerie place is anyone's guess. Number 4. This dashcam footage was taken from the Garland City Police Department. A police officer is chasing a car at high speeds when things suddenly
what
go
the-
off-road. The car has turned into a dead end and
Is
is
someone
coming
with
up
a
on a
fence?
chain
Yeah,
link
that's what I saw.
fence. It looks like the chase is over, but then this happens.
I've never seen that. I think this was pretty for sure. See,
The fence at the end means no way out. Or does it?
The car appears to have escaped through a solid chain link fence with no gate or any other type of opening to pass through. Every officer who has reviewed this footage has been completely baffled, and no explanation has ever been given. You can tell by the angle of the car's brake lights that it was driving straight the whole time and did not swerve around the fence. Somehow there's no signs of damage to the fence. It looks completely untouched. Number
I was
3.
thinking maybe like car, fence, ran to the fence. Like, maybe like I can do it like this. No. I would do a little animation. The car ran to the fence flipped, and the car drove through it. Maybe you can see myself drove directly through the fence. I don't know, that's my guess.
While driving over a long period of time, it wouldn't be unusual to hallucinate a sighting on the side of the road, a deer or a cow perhaps, but might an entire car full of people see the same hallucination at once? While driving in the Philippines, a group including actress Myrtle Sorosa was traveling across what the narrator describes as a far-flung area. They had to take an alternative route from the original, as one was flooded, while another was shut down due to a landslide. After enough road was cleared to cross, they traveled across the mainly deserted, uninhabited area. No street lamps, some trees, but mainly just road. It was after midnight when, out of nowhere, they saw it.
Ay, huwag tayo titigil. Oh my God, anong meron? Huwag tayo titigil.
What appeared to be a 10-year-old child wearing a bluish-white shirt crouched in the middle of the road with his arms and hands covering his face. An uproar can be heard on the video as they pass the
face that's
figure,
scary, so the
and
cops
most of the
approaching him.
people in the car claim to have seen the boy. They wanted to stop and return, but the area was unsafe, so they decided to watch the dashcam footage to make sure that their eyes weren't deceiving them. The footage showed a white blob-like orb figure appear and then quickly vanish. The driver believed the spirit they saw was of a child who had his life taken by a typhoon. According to one passenger, if he was really just a spirit, I hope he can find rest. If he was really a child, my conscience will forever haunt. Number
I think it's
2.
more of a child, to be honest.
This dashcam video shows traffic moving normally across 4 unobstructed lanes when out of nowhere a woman appears in front
Even
of a
a dog,
black
I guess.
pickup truck. She keeps walking to the other side like nothing is wrong. The black pickup truck definitely hits its brakes, and the car behind them does so as well, which seems like a realistic response. Then again, there's clearly a red stoplight up ahead, so maybe they were braking for that instead. I don't know why this video is void of color. I'm assuming it's because black and white video would take up less space on the dashcam memory card. But
Honestly, I was thinking maybe she jumped out of the truck, like, because you can't see it right here.
it's safe to say that only a ghost would be able to do
Oh no, I was thinking maybe she jumped out of the car. Maybe it's just a bad angle.
what this
I don't think it's a ghost, to be honest.
woman does. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit
You heard the man. Like this video and subscribe.
post on his dash cam when he's traveling down a suburban road and sees reflective lights on the right. Watch the parked car on the right to see what I mean.
Yeah.
Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation dedicated to the idea that
I personally think it looks like someone could be stepping into his line of movement here. It happens quickly, so I'll play it again in slow motion. Let me know if you see it.
Hang on. Oh, okay.
But when he pulls up to where the lights were, he and his friends are surprised to find nothing's there.
Where did it go?
RI, Public Radio, Internet.
They walked in front of the car, right?
Yeah, it was like a wheelchair or something.
Both of them swear they saw the lights and thought someone was crossing the street. I guess his headlights could have been reflecting off of the parked car, but then again,
that's what I was thinking,
the angle
maybe it's
doesn't
a bad
exactly
reflection.
seem to match up. Let me know if you see it and what you think it could have been.
I just saw like two weird lights. I don't know. That's just me though. Let me know what you guys saw in the last clip. What do you guys want me to react to in the comments below? And as always, I love you. God loves you. And welcome to the Husk. Peace.
We'll be right back.